Welcome back, day 2 of our 7-day yoga challenge. Yesterday we worked our hips, and today we're going to focus on what we call our thoracic spine. And that basically lines the rib cage, and it has a lot of play in how well our hips and our shoulders function, and we often get really tight through there. So let's begin by coming onto all fours and opening up our back with some cat-cows. Place the hands nice and wide. Feel the weight distribute through all portions of the fingers and the hand. Knees are underneath our hips. We take the inhale, feel the belly and the rib cage, and then exhale, round the spine segment by segment towards the ceiling. Inhale, drop the belly towards the mat. Open up the chest through the arms, slight lift of the head into cow. Exhale, round segment by segment, nice and slow, as if somebody was walking their fingertips up your spine. Feel the shoulder blades roll away from one another. As we drop the belly, open the chest. Take 2 more deep breaths. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop. Finding our neutral in between cat and cow, working on some thoracic rotation, let's take our left fingertips to the back of our head. Keeping our hips looking down through this whole motion. Inhale, take the elbow and lift towards the ceiling. And then as we exhale, draw left elbow towards the right wrist. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Find the inhale. Exhale. One more on this side, nice big inhale. Feel the torso rotate, hips stay steady. Coming to neutral. Left hand comes down. Right hand comes behind the head. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Take a notice if you notice one side opens better than the other. Exhale, rotate down. 2 more deep breaths. Nice big inhale. Exhale, close. Last one. Nice big inhale. And close. Coming back into our center, sit the hips back onto the heels, child's pose. Walk the arms out long in line with the shoulders, keeping the elbows off the ground for a very active child's pose. Feel the chest sink. Let's take our right arm out like an airplane wing. We thread it underneath the body closer to the knees, flip the palms towards the ceiling. Pull the right shoulder blade down and away from the ears as we walk slightly those left fingertips out and keep that armpit looking down to the ground. If it's comfortable, add some body weight, thread the needle. Feel the breath come directly into the rib cage, expanding the diaphragm, opening the shoulders. Slowly unwind. Right arm comes out in line with the shoulder. Left arm follows suit, out like an airplane wing. As it threads under, palm will flip towards the ceiling, closer to the knees. And before we begin to add the body weight, pull that shoulder down away from the ear, walk the right fingertips out slightly, and really rotate that right arm down so that we lengthen out that lat on that side, on the right side. Feel the breath. Slowly let the left arm come out in line with the shoulder. Let's come onto all fours and bring the left foot in between the hands for a low lunge. Bring the knee over the ankle, heel is fully connected to the ground. Right hand is strong and in line with the shoulder. Left hand is going to come to our thigh. Nice big inhale, lengthen the crown of the head, and only moving through the belly button. Exhale, begin to release the torso and twist over that left leg. Pull the left hip back and the right hip forward slightly. Inhale, come all the way back down. Exhale, rotate. Inhale down. Exhale, rotate. Come back to our center. Release the right leg back, the left leg back, and bring the right leg forward, low lunge. Squeeze the glutes, plant the hand. Right hand comes to the thigh. Feel the deep breath into your rib cage. Lengthen the head, exhale over the right leg. Inhale, as you come center, slightly pull the right hip back, left hip forward. And then exhale again, round out. Gaze goes over the shoulder. Come down to our center. Taking one more rotation. Open up the spine. Coming back. Right knee comes back. Press back into child's pose. We're going to open up into heart to earth pose. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin to take our hips high over our knees. We walk the hands out in line with the shoulders, and then we begin to sink the body down into the armpits. Forehead can come to the ground if it can get down that far. With each exhale, feel yourself relax. Slowly walk yourself back up, all fours. Take a cat, nice big inhale, exhale, round the spine towards the ceiling. Really push the shoulder blades, and we're gonna take 3 breaths holding cat. So inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Last one. Good, slowly release. Let's begin to lower ourselves all the way down onto the mat. We're going to take our right hand in line with our shoulder. So when you look out, you want it to look like it's slightly above your shoulder. The left hand will come in line with the chest. And then we're going to move very slowly. And if you have a block or a pillow, you may even want to use it. We're going to use our other fist too. I'll show you a couple different ways you can do this. And we're going to gently press the left hand away and roll onto that right shoulder, stopping where we need to. Now, if you don't have a block handy to rest your head on, you can then take that left fist and bring it there so that the neck isn't being cinched. 3 more deep breaths. Slowly come all the way back. Left arm comes out. Again, when we're looking at it, it should look like it's slightly above the shoulder. If it's right in line, when we look at it, it may be a little bit too low. So here we come, right arm, right hand, right in line with the chest. Use a block or your fist as you rotate over. And always remember, move slowly, because one side will always feel different than the other. coming back into our center. Hands come along our chest, press back into a child's pose, lengthen the back. Come forward, left foot comes in between our hands for a lunge. We're gonna take that twist again. So if you'd like to stay low lunge, please feel free. If not, we're gonna curl our toes underneath and extend the back leg. And we wanna be very buoyant. We wanna be very lifted through the core here. Nice big inhale, exhale, rotate. This time we're gonna hold, pull the left hip back, right hip forward. And then if we can, take that left arm in line with the shoulders, fingers are active. Slowly come down. If the back leg lifted, drop it down. Bring the left foot back around. Right leg comes between our hands. Same setup. Take knee down or leg extended. Left hand down, right hand to thigh. Right hip pulls back, left hip pulls forward. As we exhale, rotate over. And then take the arm if you'd like. Slowly close. This time step all the way in, forward fold. Bend the knees, allow yourself to come down into a seated position. Easy seated, cross the legs. Taking one more, we're gonna take eagle arms. So take the arms out wide, side to side. Right arm crosses underneath the left at the elbow joint. Couple of options. So hands can come to shoulders, and what you'll do is you'll press down with the palms and press up with the elbows. If we can come back to hand and back to hand, or we're gonna wrap all the way around and connect the hands. Pull the elbows down and then the hands away from the head. Feel the breath come in and open up the shoulder blades. Slowly release. Arms come back out. Left arm comes underneath the right this time at that elbow joint, and then pick your path. Hands to shoulders, pressure down, elbows up, back of hand to back of hand, or wrap all the way around into that eagle arm position. Pull the shoulders down away from the ear, very active, and then lengthen the hands away from the head. Feel your breath open up the back. Last deep, deep breath. Slowly release the arms. Give them a shake out. You all did wonderful. We survived day 2, working on that thoracic spine, some rotation and some shoulder work. Nice big inhale. Open the arms up overhead. From my home to yours. Namaste.